Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Shogun 2 with the Ashikaga Shogunate, where last time we left off, well, legendary by the way, I don't know, I forgot to mention that for some reason, but anyway. Last time left off we had a fairly significant battle waiting for us, defending in Settsu. The Matsuda attacked us, and the Date army that just landed here is in range, and this is a fairly strong army. It has 4 Katana Samurai and 6 Yari Samurai. It's not, I mean, it's not amazing, but it's definitely going to be tough. Just numerical advantage and stuff, of course, but it's nothing we haven't done before. We can definitely beat this army. Oh, and it's this castle too, I forgot about that. I don't know if that's actually a good or a bad thing. I don't think it's either. They don't have a huge amount of archers or anything, so there's no need to lure up their archers. I might still do it though. It kind of depends on how their initial army sets up, the Matsuda army. Because if they're on one side, then there's a good chance I will lure up their archers too. But we'll see. I've also considered, before starting recording, that maybe it depends on where the reinforcements are coming from, which makes this a very almost impossible tactic to pull off, but sometimes rarely, same thing. Oh fuck. I use a tactic where you essentially just make a land battle. You just make this into a land battle if you want to, by setting up your entire force outside. So you just set it up like a normal fucking line, and Bob's your fucking uncle. You just, you set them up in a line, if you know where the enemy comes from anyway, and you fight it like a normal land battle, because it means that your units aren't sitting ducks. They won't just get shot and you won't be able to retaliate. You can actually do something. But in this case, they don't have a huge amount of archers or anything, so I'm not really worried about the archers. I'm more worried about the actual Katana Samurai and the Yari Samurai. I mean, we can beat Yari Samurai in melee. I think probably even Katana Samurai because of the experience. Normally you can't. But even so, they're still strong units and they've got a huge numerical advantage, so I want to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up like this. Let's just see where they come from. They are split up. 3 Yaris right there. So this is their bow, and a couple of Yaris and their generals. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Okay. Their reinforcements are coming from right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna put a unit over here. Actually, let's just get up there real quick. Doesn't really matter how we set up, honestly. Put you guys all right there. Actually, no, I don't really want you there. Start running you guys this way at least a little bit. General, didn't mean to get you involved in there. We need to have our units over here so that they will climb up. Because, I mean, if we can get the initial... It's only 3 units, though, of archers, isn't it? Why am I afraid of 3 units? I'm not really, though. I think they're going to be in range either way. They're coming from over here. So we'd have to put up, like, right up against this wall. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Let's just stop running. Let's not even... This isn't really a concern. In fact, I should basically just not run these archers back, because they should go on the wall here instead. I will set this up prematurely though. So right, I just need 2 actually. Right. I guess I'll do it like this. Okay, now why can't you just set up like an actual unit? Thank you. Spread these out a little bit more normally. Alright, get up here. This one, yeah, you get over here. And you get over here. Just for the moment, you guys are gonna set up over here. Still don't really want to get these guys shot, so. Looks like they're only sending up a single archer as well for some reason. They're moving back, in fact, with the rest of their units, which is interesting. These guys should be running over, so they're gonna be tired by the time they get there. They only have like 5 archers too, so I'm really not concerned about the archers too much. I don't have to worry about having them climb up. I'm gonna pull these guys back right now because I don't want to risk them bugging out again. And again, archers really isn't what I'm too worried about here. I'm going to take you guys off, put you over here. I'm going to put you... This will be a single unit actually, it's fine. Fucking hell, nope, don't do it. I'm sick and fucking tired of this bullshit. Why can't you guys go into Yari Wall? I really need you to go into Yari Wall real fucking soon here, please. Get the hell out of there. There you go. Alright, so that unit's now done. Setting up. This unit's dead, and they're moving up the rest now. Okay, well, that was pretty good then. They were very kind about it. They moved them up one at a time. Actually, no, stay there. Just focus on those units. Alright. May as well do this. Oh, we have stand and fight on this guy. That's very fucking good too. I will use that for sure. Alright, so you're not even being used anymore. You may go here for the moment. I might be able to get a couple of shots off. Who knows? Alright. Alright. Let's make sure we get prepared for this properly in time. So I want you about here-ish. So straight up move you back as well. Let's keep a couple of guys here in case they extend further. You, and you. Around here. And just a couple of reserves, really. Because it does look like they're already climbing up here. In fact, I should pull you guys back too. Let's just not even... No risk. Just no risk. We've already won that fight. So I want you and you like that. I'm going to put you guys into Yari Wall already. Make sure I don't screw this up, because those are enemy units right there. Oh, you two. Alright. And you guys too. And then I want to move them a little bit if I can still. We're getting shot, which isn't great. Kind of just not going to get our formation there in time, but it's okay. Alright, the other side we're actually totally fine on, so I'm not sure why I'm worried about that. Alright, you. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Many of my units are just kind of standing around. Looks like the enemy is doing the exact same thing as well, which means they're just getting free shots on me while I'm not really able to return fire, unfortunately, but that is indeed how it is. Can you get into your formation that I told you to get into, please? Oh, you're already doing it. Good, good. You as well, actually, please. There you go. Right, you, get into stand fight. Covers the entire wall, so that's good. This unit can keep covering that one side, that's good enough. I probably should make it a second one, so let's just run them over there. Run. There you go. So these four are reserve, and then we have another reserve right here, and that's okay. So where is... Okay, you're still on the wall right there, and that's fine. I guess we should take you off now. Okay. Let's take you free. Alright, let's do this.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
That's not great. Okay. Let's do something along those lines. Make it a little bit of neat formation too. This is kind of, yeah, this is why I should really have more units here, but it's okay. We're getting shot quite a bit, so let's get another unit around here just so we have reinforcements nearby. This guy's already nearby. In fact, you should go into loose formation because you're getting shot to pieces. Which is a good thing because they're not firing at my Yari wall. Alright, so I'm going to move you nowhere because we need to deal with this shit first. Oh, this is like the second time they've gone back or something. Alright, Katana Samurai already wavering, which is always a good thing. Might even be worth going outside. Where are all their generals, though? Okay, they've gathered up over there. Like 5 of them, I think, they had as well. Bow, bow, bow. It's all bow outside right now. I can't really just send out... I guess, I mean, we can, actually, you know? Just do this. You guys all come out here. You guys out of Yari Wall. And we're going to fill this gap with just a single unit. We've got that on the other side too. We should be okay. Alright. I could potentially even do the same here, but there's a lot of units there. In fact, I should have just sent these guys out the other way and just attack from here first. I mean, there's quite a few there as well, but this is just a lovely old blob we can attack. We're seeing some routing going on already. Not sure what this unit is. This is a Yari Shigaru that somehow got caught into melee, even though it's not actually... In fact, you guys, yeah, pull out, get into Yari Wall, And get over here, because that is they're gonna run through there in a minute. I have to pull this unit back once this unit's in position. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there, guys. You're routing them almost. There's go, one routed, that one routed. Okay, that's gonna make them chain soon. I'm gonna take these guys off here and just run them outside here as well. I need to make sure we keep enough units up the wall here though, because otherwise any units that come back from routing, they'll just come over and attack us, which is pretty good, pretty bad even. Alright, generals incoming. We could break that unit, we could get some units into Yari wall perhaps. There we go. I don't know if they're going to be able to get into Yari wall because obviously they're like in combat, which stops them from being able to do so. You guys can run over here though. You can get into Yari wall. You probably very soon. There you go. Okay, and then we just got these ones fighting there, that's fine. Alright, so they've run those units right in there, perfect. On this side we are about to get into melee. They might start climbing up here. Interesting.
My lord, their general
that's
has
good.
fallen.
Getting kind of outflanked, but I think it's going to die soon, then we can turn them around. In fact, I'm going to make... Actually, no, just charge in there. I was going to say it could stop these guys from being outflanked, but Nope, they kind of stopped their charge there. I could have made a square here if I really wanted to be fucking nitpicky, but... Okay, broken that one. Yeah, I mean, that's good charging right there, to be honest, but...
Victory will soon be yours.
Glorious victory? Who will it be? Whose will it be, Ethan? I might fuck that up royally. Alright. That went far better than expected, I have to say. Look at that. Man, fucking Yari Ashikaga and Yari Wall. People still say they're not the best unit in the game. Get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here. Go on, unsub. No, I mean, maybe. No, but Yari Ashikaga are definitely the best. I mean, like, when I say the best, people just assume like, oh my god, so they're the best unit in the game, nothing can beat them. No, that's not how it works though. Like, a Nodachi Samurai or a Katana Samurai for that matter, they can beat them in a 1v1 situation, sure. But for one Katana Samurai, you can afford 3 Yari Ashikaga. So it's like, you know, that balance isn't really... And 3 Yari Ashikaga, I can tell you, can definitely beat 1 Katana Samurai. Even if the Katana Samurai went like 1 unit first, then the second unit, then the third, like not all 3 at the same time, it would still get beaten by the second unit. Anyway, good job, we won, and we have a lot less to deal with right away, which is very good. Oh shit! Is it an ambush or did they see me? Nope, they're just straight up attacking me. Okay. I'm just gonna absorb it. They'll survive. Yeah, but we'll replenish right away, so... And we're gonna level up. How about that? They run into the town, so they'll replenish too, but whatever. Well, that's... Actually not... It's kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, that just got her right behind me. Can't really do much about it though. Okay. Alright, we get it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was just done recruiting though. I'm gonna have to continue obviously, but that's like, how much experience did we get on a single unit? 5. That's pretty crazy. Alright, you gotta level up, so let's start with that. Infantry commander, so now all of a sudden you're a good general. You know what? I mean, yeah, sure. It's not really necessary, but I'll take it. Right, so this I think is just an insta take. I don't think we're really wondering about what the fuck to do here. I mean, there is, of course, there's these armies here which could walk past here, and this army might be occupied in the south. But, the army from Omi could... Yeah, I'm just gonna take Tango. Not really in a very important town, really, but... Like how we got a fucking statue from that auto just now, by the way. I definitely don't want that. Okay. We recruited some units. Alright, so that's now a full stack, I believe. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Alright, so we made that, but we are still waiting for the Pilgrim Hostel, so we're not going to recruit any monks yet. We can recruit another ninja, which I think we will do right away. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume that we have the money for that. Plus, it's actually a fairly high priority. So... Oh, wrong one. Definitely don't want to do that. That's pretty good. Sushi Chef's also pretty good, but I'm actually going to go for that because I want the lower chance of being assassinated too. Alright, so this army can't actually run away. So technically right now we could attack this one and they will join in. Fucking hell. So we could use both armies for that. I could even potentially use the army from Omi because it's a lot less likely to be needed elsewhere. We can't use this one, obviously, because for one, we can't reach it anymore, I don't think, and two, obviously, we need to defend against this shit. Which I think is going to be... We're going to be fighting an offensive field battle here and not wait for them to attack the town, because they could... Like, there could be another full stack that spawns there, and all of a sudden that... all of a sudden that fight is going to be a lot more difficult. Who's the other discovered dude? Oh, him. Voice, where are you going? Right, these guys I will have to kill. But I won't, actually. We can use the ancient old tactic of... Where's your army gone, friend? That is what the tactic is called. I'll have you know. Well, I'm sure many of you already know what I'm talking about, but we'll figure it out in a minute. I want to do some other shit first. Oh shit, so now he's got... Oh wow, he's just getting +2 morale for all units. Also, this town is incredibly unhappy. How the fuck is it so unhappy that... Why has that got -14 resistance to invaders? This isn't the capital of any fucking town or any major clan. Oh, or unless it is. Normally it isn't. But maybe whoever the hell we just took out... Did we just kill a clan, by the way, or no? We didn't. So this was the Yamana, wasn't it? The Yamana might be one of the other clans, playable clans in this mod. And the Tango may have been their capital. I'm not entirely sure about that. But this makes me think that it is, because why the fuck else has it got -14 on happiness? Even though Wari hasn't got that much, I don't think. Yeah, although I think we captured this with our good general. Commissioner for Development? Is that you, my friend? No, you're Commissioner for Supply, so... I don't know why the hell Awari's... Oh, right, because Awari isn't a major clan. Or Oda isn't a major clan. That's why. That is why. Okay. So what do we do here? We gotta take care of this shit, so that's a battle. We'll probably wait until last to deal with that. We got a battle here, but unfortunately we have this shit to deal with as well, so I don't really want to pull this army out, or at least not where I can't move it back anymore. I could use the army from Kyoto and Omi, but I don't think any of these guys can actually reach this force, so that is problematic. We also have this shit on the way. I don't think they could reach in a single turn, but we might want to keep an army in Kyoto to make sure that they can't. This is the Jinbo and the Honma. That's interesting. Honma and their army over there. Okay, well let's start with the fun part then. I kind of want to bring you back, so we have to bring a ninja over to explore around here. You get rid of this fellow for me. Can't really explore very far, no. In fact, I can't really reach anywhere, so don't think there's going to be any exploration. There's a chance we lose a Wari here. I can use you at least to check this out. Alright, that's not a whole lot. So I could literally just use 2 units something to take that. I think I'm going to do that. You two. It's your job to take me now. It's going to be unhappy, but... Who? Where's their army gone? There you go. It's the ancient old tactic of, oop, where's my army gone? Okay. So this place is unhappy, and it's not going to become any happier. Also, it's eating up food with this rice exchange, but I think I might just keep it. I'm really not concerned about long-term wealth. The Oda normally becomes super rich, and Ashikaga Shogunate will too if we keep, or if we stick to Yada Ashigaru, or Ashigaru armies in general. It's not going to be happy though, but I could get rid of this and build a Sakadem, but that still won't fix it. I'll just have to move a couple of units in there next turn. As long as I can see there's nothing here, we're all good. And I want to keep a major force in here, because Oda could bring an army from over here, or maybe the Imagawa, or whoever else. Whoever. Neither one of you can reach the actual town of Owari, that's unfortunate. Right, well you're going in here. That's a move I can make with certainty. And you actually are going to do that as well. I'll still probably attack them, but we need to move into the town first regardless, so. I could make this a little easier. In fact, I could make this a lot easier by sabotaging this army. That would make this a whole lot easier, because then I can definitely reach the army from Settsu back into Settsu again. So I'm going to go and try for this. In fact, I might even try for it twice if we fail, which we do. I might even try with this too. He's got a lower chance, 71, but it's still good enough. I kind of want to do it from here if I can, if there's room. There is. Alright, there you go. So the army from Settsu is going to move up, and then this army is going to be the one to attack. Yep, okay, they can do that. So that should be an easy auto-resolve. And we should probably fix that. That's an agent. Make sure I get on the other side of the bridge, or it doesn't actually reinforce with them. Alright, yeah, they're in reinforcement range. This should be an auto-resolve, even though they've got samurai units. And that they were in range indeed, so perfect. So they die as well, and we got a level up for him too, which is always good. Yoshiaki. Alright, so that's that dealt with too. These are both very fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. They're so bad. What is... Oh, right, we were going to test that Fury. I think we still actually have the option to do that with Omi. Okay, we can do it right now then. I didn't take a retainer here yet. So yeah, let's test this Fury. So right now, we have available to us one command... Well, the Jujutsu Master and the Flute Player. Doesn't really matter what the fuck they do. The Jujutsu Master and Flute Player. Right, so we go into Kyoto. Nope, same ones, I told you. Either way, so we take one fucking useless one. This is so pointless, I'll take that one. In fact, morale for your general can be a bad thing if you wanted to run away. So, you know, just take the one that isn't always useless. One melee attack. How often? God, they're both so bad. Okay, so that's all horrible. You go back in there. I could technically wait here, because I could bring this army over and it would be able to reinforce next time. So if they don't attack, I could get a second army there, but I don't think that's really worth the risk. I think we're going to do that battle. What else can we do? This army is still just going to sit here. I think, again, I do want to take Wakasa and Echizen, because then we close the gaps here. They can't actually get to Omi anymore unless they somehow get through. And of course we have the army in Kyoto always there. I think I always want to have an army in Kyoto, or around here anyway, that can reinforce, so that we're never like one-on-one. We can always pull back and get a second army involved or something, if we have to. And in fact, I probably want to keep recruiting units too. I don't want to recruit that monk yet, so yeah, let's just, especially with the extra experience right now, we should definitely just bash out a whole bunch more units. There, 6 more Yada Ashigaru. Sounds good to me. We are working on that at Kanmen, so in 3 turns we can get long Yada Ashigaru, which are pretty insane. 117 upkeep as opposed to 59, so it is indeed double. -1. But still, worth it, for sure. Still only 2/3 of the price of a samurai unit, and they can beat Katana Samurai in 1v1 with ease. Okay. So yeah, we've got all of our armies, I believe, are in order right now. Every single one of them has the same amount of units. They all are exactly the same, minus a cav here and there. This one obviously has 2 of its units right there, but that isn't a concern. And then there's of course an army over here that I almost forgot about. Alright, so yeah, everyone is exactly the same, minus the cav. Which we could probably afford at this point. Oh my god, we spent it to exactly 0. I didn't even realize that. It's pretty good. I had a couple people level up, but I think I've already dealt with all that. I really should make sure that all my Metsugeis and stuff are ranked up properly, because I've apparently missed some level ups here and there, but it looks like all the agents are leveled up. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got an army of Ashigaru, and I think this one had, yeah, a couple of bow samurai, but that's not really a concern either. So I think we're going to go ahead and murder these people. I'm almost wondering if I should leave this unit behind. That 1 extra yard in Ashigaru isn't really going to make too much of a difference, and it probably still will reinforce. Let's give it in. We may have to leave it outside afterwards, but that's okay. We will attack the larger force. I mean, I'd rather attack the smaller force. It's just that the smaller force has the bow samurai in it, and I'd rather just have those guys be tired. How many archers do you have? 4. Okay, let's just attack that one. Fuck it. Alright. Oh man, I actually wonder if I should have brought a ninja over here to try and sabotage one of these, and then it would have been an easy auto-resolve on the other one, and then the second one after that. Anyway, this is going to have to be next time as well. So next time, another lovely old field battle. Offensive one. I haven't seen those enough. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.